Don't question what that was, because it was nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're here to do more of Ultra Fighters. I haven't really recorded this in a few days, so I'm actually quite looking forward to this. It seems like there may be a bit of lag right now. I'm actually unsure why, so maybe I should restart this. Let's try that, actually. This seems pretty bad. Okay, yeah, so it seems like the issue was Nox was opened for too long, and it caused a lot of lag. We seem to be good now, which means we can do what the entire purpose of this video is going to be, and rank up Carl from rank 7 to rank 8. The magical point where he evolves into something far greater. Soul Awaken into rank 8. Also seems like we now have to use, I skipped past that too fast. We also have to use Fate Spirits now. So we have his first attack, Thunder Dragon, which is now 5 thrusts back and forth, which I imagine is his swap-in attack now, which seems incredibly good. Plus the cooldown's 3 seconds, and it takes about a second and a half to actually get done anyway. His second turns into a far bigger attack, which doesn't seem that much better, but it does seem like it'll do a lot more damage. And Shadow Matrix, which is a general huge area of effect that hits up to the sides and is great. I'm happy. I will take that all to the bank, and I am actually very excited to get all of this done. Let's go ahead and power up these guys as far as we can. He also jumped up way past George, so we have to try and do some catching up here, but for now we're good. On top of what we just did right there, though, we also intend to do a scout in this video, because, surprise, I have 10, so why not just get it done, right? First, I'll do the free one for today, because that's just how it always goes. We got 5 of John and David. Then we'll do 10, and realize we unlocked something. Hello? What do we get? More Laurens, that's always good. And Charles! It's the arena guy. Holy shit, that's actually fantastic. I didn't know you could actually unlock him from just the random scout. That's incredible, actually. Where is he? Charles, I haven't actually seen your attacks either, so let's go ahead and rank you up a little bit, and then we'll see what your attacks are at a later tier. I'll probably rank you up to at least 2. I don't know, maybe 3. Maybe 3 as well, because we actually have the gems as well as the pieces for him. So let's do that. I think I would need another 2 to be able to get him to the next rank, though. Yeah, I need another 2. Okay, so he has a lot of small punches. Defense down is pretty good, though. Lion King, really? That's the name of your attack? Sure, why not? Sunlight, that seems very basic. It's kind of like Chad's second. I'll take it, though. I'll go ahead and upgrade him a little bit, because I actually do enjoy boys that are very Bishonen. It also seems like he has an evolution, of which looks pretty goddamn cool. He has a scar on his cheek then, which is cool. However, it only happens when he hits, oh god, when he hits rank 10, and then also has 2 stars, which I don't actually know how to get 2 stars, but I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I need more of these to actually rank those guys up. I need more of Alexander to actually get him up, so we are good for now, I suppose. We have a few more heroes that we can use, which is nice. And let's go ahead and try and use our rank, let's say rank Carl. Rank 8 Carl. Somewhere. Preferably maybe in Mystic Land, because I actually do enjoy playing through this. So let's go ahead and put Carl first, and then use that as our team, and see how this goes. We should be able to actually at least beat this shitlord of a fucking rat. I don't know, flying rat. Yeah, that's his name. So let's get this shit done. I am Carl, and I will crush you. All right. Well, the damage seems incredibly good. His normal combo also has a pickup now, which is great. Holy shit, dude. Alright, and then we'll do No Mercy just to get some extra damage done. Yeah, that works out. It was half the time, and we actually beat him already, which is not too terrible. Holy shit, rank 8 Carl, you are incredibly strong, and I am very happy. Let's try him out against the Mud Spirits, of which seem to have... Oh, we beat them last time, so they're actually going to be a little bit harder this time. I don't know if it'll be an issue, though. with rank 8 Carl. We'll have to go ahead and see here if he'll struggle. Alright, let's pop this out. Someone was telling me about how it's better to use dot damage against these guys. No idea what that means, but sure. I mean, I'm sure there's some kind of extra thing that I should be doing that I'm just not to beat these guys. It seems like I'm not doing much damage either way right now, so there's definitely some kind of trick to it that I'm just missing. Shouldn't have bopped that. Shouldn't have used that. God damn it. Sustained dot damage works well. Yeah, it says on the screen, but I actually know what that entails. It's fine, though. Not a huge deal. Yeah, Carl's swap-in attack is the first, which is good. It actually allows me to get a lot more work done. I wonder how many potions I'm going to get for this if I'm not able to kill over 10, right? Doesn't seem like I'll get very many. We'll pop this, and then we'll pop that, and then we'll get Carl back in here. I'm very worried about the amount of actual people I'll beat, because I haven't even beaten 10 yet, and it's been almost the entire time. Yeah, that's rough. I've beaten 16 now, but that's still not very many. Okay, yeah, we beat 16 in total. How many potions will that net us? 15. That's not very many at all. It's a bit rough. Who do I want to invest in now, by the way? Because I can't make Alexander's here. So who could I start creating to actually unlock or actually use? Who don't I have yet, actually? I have everyone here aside from Stuart, I think. From maybe this guy. Do I have Wesley? I don't think so, actually, do I? Scroll down, scroll down. Don't have Wesley. Don't have Stuart. Don't have Crake. Let's go for Stuart first. I think that actually could be a good idea. So where... Stuart, make as many of him as I possibly can. He's a soul trial exchange guy, so it's not going to be too hard to actually get pieces for him in general. It seems like he'll be not too horrible. And his attacks, if I remember correctly, actually, seem like they might be good. So let's scroll down here and check them out. Starburst. 3 light beams that attack enemies in front and deal 450% damage, as well as gain 1 star power on each hit. Okay. What is star power? His stuff is going to be based on astrology, then. That makes sense because, of course... Requires 49 star powers, no force cost. So 49 hits lets you use the 3rd. And you get 1 star power with each hit here as well. Interesting. So he's based on stacking star power instead of actually stacking normal force. I like that. I actually like that a lot. Let's pop Carl in the front, and then Alexander and George, and we'll see if we can get any further inside the story, because I actually haven't made story progress in a while. I've been quite lazy, and I've been grinding out Carl for most of the time. Why is Scott's army here? How good are you inside PvE, Carl? I imagine you're fantastic. Yeah, you have big area of effect attacks, so I'm not surprised that you're going to be fantastic here. And we'll get some dashes in. Pop in George here just to get some extra swings. And Alexander just to get some helicopters and tanks and shit in. And we'll shoot, and Carl's back in. God, Carl is terrifying, honestly. I could probably get far higher inside PvP as well right now. Like, just honestly. My priority right now is to basically to just level up. Leveling up seems to be extremely effective at giving me some bonuses, so that may be a good thing to do. Additionally, the guild stuff I've kind of been putting off as well. I'm not really needed for the guild events for the most part, which is sad to say, but like I don't help very much either way. Also seems like they're mostly done by the time I log on during the day, because I log on usually at night, and it's just not happening at night usually. I'll go ahead and go to the guild shop and buy some more Charles as well. We can actually rank him up here in a second if we want to, which we do, actually. We do want to get him a little bit higher. So where is Charles? Don't have enough of that shit. God damn it. Okay. Well, should I progress to the story or should I do arena? Because that's always the big question of like, what do I want to show off here? I feel like arena might be better, just so I can get a little bit higher. My power is now at 114. I wonder if I can actually beat this team. Let's try it. We're a little bit lower in power, but I feel like I'll make up for it inside my character choice. So I'm gonna drink and hope for the best. We just use Alexander. My Alexander is the by far worst part of my team, but his power is so high I don't want to stop using him. Also, his peace thing is fantastic. We're close, though. We actually might be able to beat this. Carl's alone, though. That's bad. But Carl does not give a shit. Wow. Carl is actually incredibly strong. Might actually be able to break the top 100 with Carl by himself, honestly. But I think we're good for now. Not horrible. I'll take that. Additionally, if I go ahead and I go on an elite chapter, I should be able to actually potentially get another rank up inside my daily level up thing. I actually don't remember what it's called. The thing where I became a miscount or something like that. I remember what it's called. I'm bad at things. It's okay. Let's get that done. Extreme damage dealing is a go. And big swings. Pop the third. God, he just crushes it. What a goddamn hero. Honestly, if this is a real person, he has way too many weapons to actually be able to do anything. He'd be stumbling over himself to actually pull stuff out and actually like try to go. But he's rocking it inside this game. We'll get that. Actually, I'm missing more. I need hot springs. I need energy exchange. So let's go ahead and get that done. All right, and we're good to go. So we are now from Sovereign Prince. We have become Duke. We're now the Duke of several hazards. I'll take it. Do I have enough hot? No, I need a few more hot, or one more hot spring thing to be able to get any further. What can I do for now then? Not especially much, honestly. Oh, you know what we could do? We could actually do some magical codes. Here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab some magical codes and we'll put some in. Once again, I want to say a huge thank you to my good friend 17Tom3 for the sake of giving me all these codes. He's been DMing me them all week as he finds them. So we're gonna slowly put these in. Every single one of these codes will be inside the description, by the way. So if you want to put them in for yourself, you can go ahead and do so. First one will be ZAS7. Got something there. Then we'll go ahead and we'll erase this one. CTV. Too low. I need to be level 79. So I'm actually not quite there. I will save that for later. Put this one in. All right. I think I actually have this one, the rock and roll one, but we will see right here to see if we're good. Level 50. Actually need to be a little bit higher. This next one's actually really funny as well. All right. So are you a fucking THERMOBABY? I know I am. All right. This next one is a character from .hackgu, of which is a complete asshole. Yada. Got a thing there. Also, if you play League, you'll know that I play the APB carry. Hey, do you like to bike? Well, I'm a DXBZ. Level 50. Okay, so I'll have to put that in again later when that comes to fruition. Welcome to store. Oh God. Well, hey, when I marry someone, I'm gonna have to ask myself a question: love or money? Oh, that's fucked. Also, this one, just a swear word with a couple of dots. I already used it, but you know, it's here. This next one, up, and away. So let's go ahead and get this done. Does not exist. Huh. Oh, it's missing a C at the end. Got you. There we go. And this is one of the ones I tried to put in the last one, but it didn't actually work because I guess I messed up something. So it doesn't work now. It does. Okay. And this one, when I first read it, I thought that I was being called a wet something. So I'm glad that it wasn't. And we're good to go for now. That's all the codes I have at the current moment, but we are missing a few more. So we'll keep on trying to find them throughout the process of everything. So we have this one. We have a few of the fiery spirits, a couple of the bricks, a pool party for 300, 10 Alexanders. That's a good sign. World peace, good surprise, a kettle, and more of that. That actually allows us to be able to rank up Alexander to another tier, which is a huge fucking deal because, surprise, he's one of my top powers even without being upgraded. That's an upgrade as well. Fantastic. What does ecological turn into? Not that much of a big difference, honestly. Oh, it actually gains the helicopter in the air. Okay, so that's actually a pretty big deal. So we'll prioritize that later. But for now, I think we're about good. For the most part, I think our team is looking a lot better now. If I check the arena, I'm now almost 120,000. Meaning I could probably beat Nizorg, honestly. Let's try this. So now we have a couple of magic codes done. I need to hit level 50 to be able to use the rest of them, but I'll of course need to hit level 50 off screen. I'm decently far away from it, so I'll have to put in a little bit of extra effort, but we'll get there. We'll definitely be able to achieve level 50 and be very happy at that point. Also, our nuke is coming in right now. And slam. It does so much damage, dude. Imagine having both Alexander and Scott on the same team. They both have stuns, of which just stops the screen completely and does a big area of effect attack. Having them both together could actually do amazingly. So late game, them two plus Carl seems like the best case scenario. But of course, we'll have to test that out when we get to that point, because we are far, 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 far off of that for now. And I think we're about good for today's episode, honestly. Obviously, I have to get some more effort put in. I'll try to level up to 50 to be able to put in those extra codes. But for now, that's about all we got. I think we're pretty good. I'm gonna keep on powering up Carl. I intend to get him to at least max special training by the time I record next. So we will see how far that gets. But for now, we are good. I will see you guys tomorrow, obviously. If you guys have any more tips for me, by the way, in terms of who to rank up next, I'll really appreciate it, because I can't grind out any of my characters currently. I could rank up Carl even further, but there's no real reason to, because he doesn't really evolve. Well, I want to see most evolutions that are going to be helpful for late game. I'm thinking Weiss might be a good idea, but I actually can't I have to grind him on a very low level, meaning his drops are going to be very rare. I'm unsure what to do for that, but I'll kind of figure it out later. Ned is also a big possibility, but I already have enough for him for the most part. I've heard he's great for late game, but of course he's a 2-star evolution, so it will be a little bit difficult. Lawrence is a possibility as well. I'm just trying to think of who would be good. Philip is impossible, because I can't actually get him any further. John and David might be a good one, because I've heard they get pretty good later. Brittany. Fuck Brittany, but actually she might be pretty good. She has bonds with George, which is nice. Actually, who has bonds with Carl? Stuart. So I actually need to get Stuart. Alexander and John and David. So actually I do want to get John and David up when I can. So maybe I will invest in them. I will go ahead and see. I will level them up right now though, because that would be quite nice. I think we're good for now. I would appreciate some input, so if you would tell me who to invest in. I could unlock Brant as well, or Brant, sorry, and some other characters. Should I just go for unlocking all the characters in the game? I wonder. Steven's another one I want to get, but he's from... Oh, we should probably do a Stream Warrior now, because it's a daily chance, right? So I may as well get it done while I can. So hey, Carl, you ready to square up and get that shit done? Let's do it. Ow! Fuck. That really hurt, actually. Let's get some dashes in. It seems that Steven has a counter. Like, that attack seemed to pause me when he did it. Strange. And George, let's kill. Wrong way. Now we go. But yeah, I actually don't remember how to get more of the scrolls to unlock Steven, but I've heard that Steven is a fantastic character to unlock later. Combat trial level 15. And I guess I can't buy them yet? I assume that's gonna be a later thing, right? Preview products. Upgrade to R3 at level 45 to get these items. So actually, I could buy them if I just found the chance to be able to find them inside the store. What if I just refresh for them? That might be a good idea, actually. 2,000 for 20. Well, I could. Realistically, I shouldn't. But I could. I'm so fucking dumb. If I don't unlock them inside these, I'm actually be very upset. Because that actually is a huge deal. And I kind of want them really bad. So, please transform. Please transform. Come on. 5 more. 5 more. I'm not a smart man. I make a lot of mistakes in my life. Honestly, I'm stupid. I'll get him. Simple as that. Even if it's going to be a huge pain in the ass and I don't actually get him. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I got a reward. Cool. Fuck. I just spent a fuck ton of money to be able to get Steven. Why? Fuck if I know. I'm probably not gonna get him. I have 10 more chances and I probably won't even unlock him, honestly. Like, it's probably not gonna happen, right? 5 more. Last one. Last one. Last one. Oh. Oh, fuck. I just did all of that for nothing. I get rewards, at least. Couple more Carls, I suppose. Not especially happy with my choices today, but you know what? It's fine. I have 2 days, so I'm gonna try to get enough orbs to be able to get him up, I suppose. And best case scenario, I'll be able to. But for now, I think that's gonna be the end of this episode. I put in a little bit and didn't get much out of it. How many pieces of Steven do I have right now? That's a good question, right? Like, am I at least close? 28. That's subpar. Anyway, that's the end of this episode for now. I fucked the pooch. I screwed the pooch. Shit. I'll take it, though. I'll go ahead and upgrade him a little bit, because I actually do enjoy boys. Oh.